All right, welcome back, B-Day folks. If you are absent today, Tuesday, January 5th, I want to make sure that you know what's going on and make sure that you get caught up with what happened in class today. So the very first thing that you'll see is that when you go to your old Google Classroom, you will find an announcement that says watch the video below, that's this, and then join my B-Day World Studies Google Classroom. I will be archiving the Google Classrooms from last semester just to clean things up. So you'll need to go ahead and enter this code. So you'll copy this code, right? You'll go back out here to, save this draft. Okay, we're going to go back out here to your classes. You go ahead and click here, create or join a class. Go ahead and click join a class, insert, okay, your code, and then you will now be a proud new member of the B-Day World Studies class. In the stream, okay, it tells you a little bit about what we're going to be doing today in classwork, right? So if you go to the week of January 5th through 8th, you'll see that today is Absolutism Investigation Assignment. Today is a fun assignment in class, but you can still complete it outside of class, and I expect you to do so. So we will be completing this today. We're actually going to be talking about absolute monarchs and how they had complete power. And one of the results of this complete power is, okay, building whatever kind of glorious palace or hunting lodge or spending their money however they wish, right? So you will find here mercantilism, right? Okay, which is, again, this idea that you're trying to acquire more gold and silver than other countries by taking advantage of your colonies, okay, so that you can export materials, right, in order to bring money in. All of that money coming in, the use of slave labor, also increased revenue from all of these colonies also buying your stuff, okay, and supplying you with raw materials, all helped really make a lot of these European countries incredibly rich. As they became really rich, okay, these kings and queens decided to build some of the most extravagant palaces in Europe during that time period. So for this assignment, you are going to need to choose one palace. You have two choices. You can choose, okay, Versailles, the Palace of Versailles, or you can choose the Royal Palace of Madrid, Spain. Okay, you are then going to explore the links below. Okay, the links down here for Versailles are right here. The links down here for the Palace de Madrid is right here. Okay, and here's what you need to be looking for. You are not required to find all of this, but in about 10 minutes, don't spend more than 10 minutes, okay, try to find out who had the palace built, when was it built, where was it located, maybe what was the estimated cost, right? So if you can find out how much it cost back then, click here and it will tell you how much that would cost today. What it would have been like to have lived there, right? Can you find out, what it would have been like? How many servants were needed? How did the host entertain guests or parties or entertainment, right? That type of stuff there. Did they have outdoor entertainment? And then finally, what was your favorite room of this place, right? Like, why did you think it was so cool? And what did you find most impressive about the palace, right? Then you are going to, in Google Classroom, create an absolutism slide, right? This will create a copy for you. You're going to add your name, your hour, okay, A or B day. Please add the name of the palace that you chose. Okay, tell me a little bit about the information that you found about it. Okay, answer some of these questions. You don't have to answer all of them, right? You could spend the entire little paragraph here about what you found most interesting or impressive, right? Then add some images that you found impressive as well. Okay, and you are also invited to, as a bonus, okay, add some memes here. So a lot of times, right, we come across, okay, some cool memes. So here are some examples, right? This student, okay, actually kind of went above and beyond a little bit. They have some images of Louis, they have some images of Versailles, they have some most interesting room information, how much it costs information, right? This person, again, okay, did Versailles, talked about how much it was, the Palace of Madrid, here's another example, right? And then some people went the meme route, right? So this one, okay, has some memes. This one also has some memes. Okay, in order to get your points, make sure that you address at least a couple of these things on here. All right. Once you are done with that, I want you to do the exit slip. All right. The exit slip is, what did we learn from this? So when you go to the Absolutism Investigation exit slip, okay, you will see that there's actually two, and that's simply because I cut the papers in half. But please tell me, what economic idea, okay, allowed these rulers to build such extravagant palaces? Hint, hint, wink, wink. Right? It's up here in purple and gold, right? Then, next, okay, what was the political idea? What form of politics, okay, gave kings and queens ultimate power to be able to make these decisions? Where did the money come from? Okay, and then let's go back. What is social contract theory? If you're not sure what social contract is, okay, revisit this idea that people give up some of their rights in return for order, right? So people are paying taxes in return for getting something back. Okay, so what is this social contract theory? There you go. And then what was the purpose of your chosen palace for the nation? Not what was the purpose of the palace for your king or queen, what did it actually do for the country? And then lastly, does the cost of the palace and its use violate the social contract theory? What are the citizens getting out of this, right? Is it worth it? Okay, or are the king and queen abusing their powers? Okay, what do you think? Why or why not? Okay, go ahead and if you were not here today, you're going to be making a copy of this document. Okay, so go to File, make a copy, go ahead and rename it with your name before this. Okay, fill in just answers 1 through 4. These are all just, okay, an additional copy. You don't need to do that, right? And then please go ahead and attach it to, okay, this actual assignment. All right. If you have questions, make sure you ask. And otherwise, I look forward to seeing you back in class. We'll be talking about whether the building of these cribs or these palaces were an abuse of power. All right, guys. Hope to see you soon.